Hello class. In the last session we shared about the packetization process and the format of the IP packets. Now in this session we are going to discuss about the another responsibility of the network layer, that is called addressing, or popularly known as the IP addressing. So we shall see over here that first of all, what is an IP address? IP stands for Internet Protocol. The IP address is the address as per the IP. Here in this session we are going to define the address as per the IPv4. Generally wherever IP is written, this means IPv4, and when it is specified as IPv6, then only we will refer to the IPv6. So we define over here what is an IP address. An IP address is an address that identifies the connection of a host to its network, right? This can be somewhat similar to the roll number of the student. That is, with respect to a class, when we see, for example, a class of students as a network, with respect to that class, each student has got a unique roll number. So similarly, we have here in the networks also, with respect to any network, every host has a unique address known as its IP address, by which it is identified. So this becomes the definition of the IP address. As far as the addressing mechanisms are concerned, you can see there are two types of the addressing mechanisms. One is known as the classful addressing, and another one will be known as the classless addressing. So here first of all we see about the classful addressing, and then after that the classless addressing. So let us first of all see about the classful addressing. That is how the classful addressing is done. This concept of classful addressing is according to the evolution of addressing. Earlier this classful addressing was used primarily, and nowadays we use the classless, which we will discuss later on. So first we discuss in details about the classful addressing mechanism. According to the classful addressing mechanism, the format of an IP address as per IPv4, we have seen earlier that the size of an IP address is 32 bits. So this IP address has got three fields over here. The first field is called the class type, the second field is called net ID, and the third field is called the host ID, right? This class type designates the type of the class. Net ID is the ID or address of the network or the subnet to which the host belongs, and then finally the host ID, which is the address of the host within the network. So this becomes the complete format of the IP address as per classful addressing mechanism. Now let us see this in some more details. That is, the first point is classes. What do we mean by the classes? The different classes are designed to cover the needs of different types of organizations. Right? This means that there are various types of the organizations which need the internet addresses. हर एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का अपना अलग अलग साइज होता है एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द आईपी एड्रेसेस. सो अकॉर्डिंगली वो उनको क्लासीफाई किया जा सकता है. राइट. सो we can see accordingly there have been the types of the classes. There are basically 5 types of the classes which are used as per the classful addressing mechanism. These classes are we can see